Thanks, Shredder. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. I would not like to play first. So Serum Powder. So this deck has the most terrible build your own entomb. So using Serum Powder here to exile Narset is actually good for us because it means our copies of Pull from Eternity will be live to put Narset into our bin. And then unfortunately this hand doesn't have any lands in it. Am I supposed to keep this? No, I haven't made any improvements to this deck. This is just... did I not update Stream Decker? I might not have updated Stream Decker. Yeah, so I think I'm actually supposed to mulligan here as opposed to using Serum Powder. Because if I Serum Powder, I exile 2 Goryo's Vengeances, and Goryo's Vengeance is very important. This hand is great. I would love to keep. Looking for Goryo's Vengeance. So, if I draw a copy of Goryo's Vengeance next... Oh my god! Oh, that was a moto punt. I have to exile a card? For fuck's sake. That's so frustrating. I mean, I have to exile the city, I guess. I intended to exile the other Gemstone Caverns to the first one. And then, once I put them both into play, it's not optional. I'm sure we're gonna draw the Goryo's Vengeance and could have killed them. Good news, we just need land Goryos. Let me keep the land. Forgot to play my land for the turn. I guess I should do that. Wouldn't be Meme Monday without Moto being a meme. Ain't that the truth? Good news. We're 1 in 11 to rip Goryo's Vengeance and kill them. It's unfortunate that I couldn't keep the spoils of the vault here, because if I could have kept the spoils of the vault, we'd have spoils for Goryo's and then likely killed them on our next turn. But because I was down 2 extra cards, that wasn't an option. Well, at least their hand's really slow. So if they don't have like an O-Stone or a Relic, they're gonna be an okay spot. Like drawing more lands here is fine, so lets us flashback looting. Like obviously we want to draw Goryo's, but like drawing a land is also okay. Do you think our average converted mana cost is higher than theirs? Alright, so we need to draw Goryo's this turn or we're dead. Can I get some buckle ups, chat? Can I get some buckle ups? Can I get some buckle ups? Can I get some buckle ups, chat? There we go. There we go. Let's attack. We could brick and die. There's no guarantees with Narset Cannon, chat. There are no guarantees here. Good news. We haven't bricked and died. Good news. Good news, chat. We didn't brick and die. Wait, did we brick? I'm so confused. Are we... I think we're dead? No, because we're gonna draw Fury of the Horde. It's fine. We're good. We're good. I did it. We did it. All right, so... How this is gonna work is they're dead. They don't know it yet, but they're dead. All right, so we're gonna We're gonna Faithless Looting. We're gonna Faithless Looting, discard this Emrakul. And then we're gonna Goryo's Vengeance it back into play. On a mold of 3, yep. So we do this, and then in response to this trigger, we're gonna Goryo's Vengeance my Emrakul back into play. So shuffle that all back in. I'm gonna cast Enter the Infinite here. Cast this, exiling these two. Begin our next combat step. Kill them. Cast our Serum Powder for good measure. Trigger. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Moto mulligan to 3 by mistake. Kill them on turn 4 anyways. Alright. Alright. So, like, we could board in Stony Silence here. But, like, I feel like that goes against the spirit of everything this deck is trying to accomplish. And I feel like we're just supposed to click submit. I feel like we just click submit, right? I click submit. Well, this is perfect. I'm gonna keep the crap out of this. We have build our own entomb, chat. We have build our own entomb. We have Gemstone Caverns, pitch Narset, pull her from Eternity, and then if we draw, this is the turn 1 kill. If we draw Goryo's Vengeance, they die on our first turn most likely. If we hit Goryo's Vengeance, we could kill them. Yeah, and spoils means we should kill them on turn 2. That is correct. Hot hands, right, Twerculator? Thank you for the bits. Oh yeah, draw Spirit Guide also lets us kill them. So we have 8 draws to kill them on turn 1. We have 8 draws to kill them on turn 1. Do you like how our opponent chose to play after we chose to draw in the first game? Gotta read the room. Gotta read the room. Pass the turn here. So, we're not guaranteed to win next turn because Spoils of the Vault could kill us. So, like, there's a non-zero chance we die here, but you're not playing this deck to not cast your Spoils of the Vault. So everybody buckle up. Yeah, didn't I? What'd we exile? Nothing particularly important. All right, giggity giggity, giggity goo. Shiggity wiggity, let's go! Let's go! Survey says, oh baby, oh baby. We did it, we did it, we did it, hooray! Turn 4 format. They get 2 turns, we get 2 turns. Turn 4 format. Turn 4 format. Turn 4 format. Beep 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 beep. Are we done here? I feel like I feel like we're done. Obligatory Stoneforge Mystic is too good for Modern. I'm gonna tweet Saffron Olive a picture of us being undefeated. We always get to run. Oh no, chat. They warping whaled us. How can we ever possibly win the game now? We've been warping whaled. Oh no! Oh no! How can we ever manage to win? Oh no! You know what? Just to prove a point, we're gonna kill them with the Narset. I feel like I'm obligated to prove a point here. The point is, I don't need this Emrakul to kill you. Kill them with commander damage, right? Can you... I always can feel the salt flowing through a Tron player when you're killing them with your combo deck. I'm just like, Tron player, this is how mid-range decks feel when you play your Urza's Tower. This is how mid-range decks feel when you play the Urza's Tower. It feels really bad. Have I ever told you that I come here for the quality content and how many 3-2s it takes for you to lose your hair? Look, I realized that we could cast Enter the Infinite, put a card back on top of our deck and kill them with the Emrakul at this point. But I want you to know that Narset is here to prove a point. Even if Narset can't do it, we can Enter the Infinite to put a card back on top of our deck, and then we can take our next turn from the Emrakul, so they're guaranteed dead here. I wouldn't have dicked around if we could have possibly missed. These Narset attacks are for every Jeskai control player who you've made whose lightning bolts you have made feel inadequate. Oh man, are we actually out? Shoot, I think we actually might be out. That's so unfortunate. All right, start my extra turn. I should have killed them with apes. Click on your lands. Click on them. Click on them. Let's count your permanents together. 1, 2, Oh, they're all dead. All right, champ. So we were really unlucky and failed to kill them on turn 1, but we did get the turn 2 kill. I gotta tweet this one to Saffron, because he wished us luck. And I gotta let him know that his lucky wishes are working. All right, out of the frying pan and into the fire. While we're waiting for the second match in this league to pop, I'd just like to thank everyone for hanging out here today. Welcome. My name is Jeff Hogan. I'm a full-time streamer, memer, content producer here on Twitch. I play Magic 30 plus hours a week on this channel. If you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. My subscribers are the people that keep me employed here full-time. A big shout out to all of them. I really appreciate their support. You can also support myself by checking out some of my very wonderful sponsors. MTGOtraders.com. I'd love to buy and sell some Magic Online cards with you. And if you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout with them, you'll save 8% on your singles orders there. Honey would love to save you some money. Honey is a free browser add-on that when you're shopping online, it takes a look at the things in your shopping cart and searches automatically for coupon codes to attempt to save you some money. If it can't save you any dollars, it leaves you completely alone, so it's unobtrusive. If you install Honey by using the link bit.ly/HoogleHoney, you'll support my content here while also potentially saving yourself some money in the future. Lisa would like to get you on your way to a better night's sleep. Christy and I have been sleeping with Lisa for the last 6 weeks now, and it's quite a pleasant experience. I've never had a foam mattress before, and it's much better than the old pillow top that I was used to. You can check out bit.ly/HoogleBedUS or bit.ly/HoogleBedCA to save $160 or more on your new foam mattress. And of course, I'd like to welcome everyone out there to Hooglandia. Please talk to your friendly neighborhood moderator about receiving your complimentary timeout. At any rate, we are undefeated with the Narset cannon. Obviously the best deck in Modern. We're heading on into the second match here hopefully soon, and we'll be on our way. Thanks everyone for hanging out. There's a lot of different things you could be doing, different people you could be watching. Thanks for hanging out here. How does Honey make money to pay me? So when Honey saves you money on a purchase, they get a referral kickback from the website you're purchasing stuff from, because Honey helping people find coupon codes encourages them to buy more things. Meme Mondays are make Tron players sad Mondays. Pretty easy mulligan here. We don't have a way to get Narset into the bin, and we don't have a Goryo's Vengeance. This hand needs a Faithless Looting, but I'm pretty sure we keep it. I'm going to bottom that. Yes, MTGO Traders is all online cards. My sponsor, CoolStuffInc.com, they buy and sell physical Magic cards, though. So if you're interested in supporting my sponsors while buying physical Magic cards, be sure to check out Cool Stuff Inc. Blue lands. The fun police. The fun police. Alright, so it looks like we're probably just going to discard this Narset by moving to hand size. Yeah, we're turn 3 combo at the moment. So a little slow, but I think it's better than like hoping to draw Faithless Looting. That's pretty narrow. Hopefully they tap out again here for something silly and we get them. We'll see how educated our opponent is on their modern memes. Oh, chat! We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! God bless you, Simian Spirit Guide, and all the fair things you enable. Watch this Narset just like swing and a miss. Watch her like not hit anything useful. Trigger. All right. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, we have Emrakul in exile too. So that pull from eternity is going to be useful here in a little bit. Oh, we hit an Enter the Infinite as well. All right, so they're dead, right? They're dead, yeah. So they do that, and then we go Enter the Infinite, and then we pull. Oh wait. Are they dead? What did I think I messed this up. Did I mess this up? I think I messed it up. Yeah, we put Omniscience on top. And then I cast Relentless Assault. Yeah, and then I cast Relentless Assault. We're good. All right, so let's start our next combat step. And then we get Omniscience to cast. And then Omniscience is going to let us Goryo's Vengeance. Got it. We good, chat. We good. All right, so then we cast Omniscience. And then we cast Pull from Eternity. Emrakul. And then we Goryo's Vengeance, the Emrakul. Then we cast Relentless Assault. It's good. Good clean living. Good clean living. 3-0 in games. Haven't lost a single game, chat. Just brush my shoulders off there real quick. All right, Boseiju. Your people need you, Boseiju. Come to me. Come to me, Boseiju. All right, so I think we trim copies of Omniscience here. I think Omniscience is what we're supposed to trim. Is it nuts to trim 3 of these? Because, like, when we enter, we put the Omniscience back, right? No, enter gets you Omniscience, which is why enter is better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to trim the Omniscience for the Boseijus. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, Serum Powder is pretty important. You don't know what modern staple Brilliant Ultimatum does? There's a deck list on your screen. If you're on mobile, you can type !deck to get a link to the deck in chat. That's true. That's true. So maybe I should only go to 2, but we can also just, like, choose to mulligan instead of using Serum Powder. Speaking of mulligans. Do I powder this? This hand doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, this hand's fine. Not amazing, but fine. I didn't exile a Narset, right? I did not, so I need to bottom this. I'm gonna lead on City of Brass here, because I think I'd rather have more mana in the long term than damage, but I guess with Spoils of the Vault, that's not strictly true. Can we say hello to my little friend here? Can we say hello to my little friend, chat? Who shelters all? But I already have Goryos, is the thing. How's Thunderdome this time of year, opponent? What do you think? How you doing? How you doing? Maybe I'm supposed to trim some Spoils of the Vaults when I'm bringing in Boseiju. So I would like your opinion on whether or not a couple of Ponder would try to be good to fit into Stoneblade. Some Ponders are probably fine, average bloom. Ponder's just like a very good magic card. That's really rude, opponent. It's absurdly rude. Why would you destroy my land like that? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, Faithless Looting. We're not going to bin the Emrakul, believe it or not. Believe it or not, we're not going to discard the Emrakul. So do I keep the Spoils or the Gemstone Caverns here? I think I want the Gemstone Caverns, right? Although I guess I can Spoils for a backup. I really wish I could discard the Emrakul, but I can't because it shuffles my graveyard back in. Yeah, Spoils for Goryo number 2 seems appealing. Hopefully they tap out for Jace the Wallet Sculptor here. ideal for us. Alright, chat. This is usually part of the stream where somebody asks a silly question like, how do you beat Rest in Peace? You don't. You concede and you move on with your life, okay? You concede and you move on with your life. This deck isn't a deck that you're playing to beat things. This is a deck that you're playing to hope they don't have said things. I would not like to play first. Firm decline. Easy mulligan. I think I actually powder here. Getting the Narset into exile is nice. Getting the Narset into exile is fine. That hand's unkeepable. I guess I'm keeping this. I have a message written down off to the side. I'm actually in for another land, I think. Although I guess I'm not. I just want Goryos, right? Let's not make the same mistake we made in the first game. So if we draw Goryos, we turn one them. So we have 3 draws and 42 cards to turn one them. Oh no. Oh no, chat. They have a counterspell. Chat, they have a counterspell, chat. All right, that's how that goes. Let's move on to the next one here, shall we? Hopefully we'll find. Hopefully we will find one of them fancy something or others here. One of them fancy decks that's just looking to race. Didn't this opponent know that this is modern and they're not supposed to be interacting with me? It's really rude. Sideboards are just like the death of Magic. Stupid cards letting people have answers to things they can't beat game 1. I thought Narset was hex-proof, right? This hand doesn't do anything, right? It needs a pull from eternity. It just needs too much. It's like so, it looks so close. This hand is great. Needs a Goryos and a land though. All right, that could be a Goryo's vengeance. This is exactly the type of matchup where we want to cast Spoils of the Vault, right, chat? Nothing dangerous here about that. Nothing resembling gambling in the slightest. We finished 3-2. We stumbled and died a bunch at the end. Speaking of stumbling and dying. All right, any land will do, chat. Any land will do. Any land will do, pig. Any land will do, pig. Spirit Guide 2. Oh, we have so many live draws. Come on, I just want to win game 1. I just want to win game 1. Please, please, come on. Come on, Moto. There's my piggy. There's my piggy. Floop the piggy into play, doo-da, doo-da. Floop my piggy into play, oh, the doo-da day. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I would like to Fury of the Horde, doo-da, doo-da, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. We bricked off and died. Oh no! Oh no! We could have spoils for red cards instead of guaranteed killing ourselves, but let's be honest, we were going to die. The entertainment, not the content. The entertainment is the content. You don't have to choose between being entertaining and playing sweet games of Magic. You can do both. You can do both. I'm gonna board out spoils and board in 4 Leyline of Sanctities. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can't name Abandon Hope in Modern because that card's not Modern legal. This hand's actually great, huh? I wonder if I'm supposed to exile the Emrakul there. It's very possible I'm supposed to exile the Emrakul there. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll deal 5 to themselves. The queue is still partially frozen, yes. Alright, let's dig for Narset. Yeah, I think I was supposed to exile this because Goryo's Vengeancing back Emrakul in this matchup isn't particularly good because they're usually going to be above 15. I'm actually going to shuffle this crap back into my deck, I think. Alright, well, we just need a looting now. Yeah, that seems reasonable, average bloom. Sideboard cards doing work for us this game, which is nice. Maybe Innocent Smith. Like, our deck doesn't really have closing power, though. So, like, they literally just have infinite time past that to get set back up. I mean, I'm gonna play lands out if I draw them, but, like, we don't have that many lands in our deck. There's, like, what, 12 lands plus Spirit Guides? I guess if we draw another land here, we get to play Serum Powder. What a fun and interesting game of Magic the Gathering. Don't you think, chat? Isn't this riveting? Oh, we get to move to hand size. Get to move to hand size. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. Beep 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 do 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 beep 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 do do. I never say yes or no to deck lists based on just being told a specific card or subset of cards in them. You have to tell me, show me a full deck list. It's definitely similar to Grishelbrand, but worse. They helix themselves. Thanks for playing this deck so I don't feel the urge to play it at F&M. Well, we can just kill them with Narset generally, so usually you don't have to play around Deflecting Palm. I don't know if we're going to get to all the decks I hope to get to today. It's already... Our first couple of decks ran long. I guess I could go longer than 4:30 today. I really want to hack through the queue. We're going to do at least 2 more after this, maybe 3. What's going on, Justin? Good morning. Justin, if you just started watching, you really, really, really need to go back and watch the archives of the blue-white Belcher deck. It's sweet. It's very sweet. I mean, Zach, you can still add decks to the queue. Because I like money, so for large amounts of money, I'm still adding decks to the queue and tier 3 subs. Gosh, how greedy is it to keep this? How greedy is it to keep this? Can I keep? I feel like I just snap it off, right? This is just like just the sneaperiest of all the keeps. Our deck's not winning because it's good, but we might win because of Leyline of Sanctity. Oh yeah. I just need a minute and maybe a new pair of pants, but I just need everybody to just soak it in. Just soak it in. There are people out there that would have mulliganed this hand, and you'd be wrong every time. There are people out there who would have mulliganed this hand, and you'd be wrong every time. Gosh, we're so unlucky. Couldn't draw Narset or Goryo's Vengeance. Just the gosh darned unluckiest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Flashback Faithless Looting. This is gonna be the best 3 damage I've ever taken to cast a Faithless Looting. Oh gosh, chat. We're just so unlucky. We're just so unlucky. If we don't draw Faithless Looting next turn, I'm gonna concede. Just for the sake of time. If we draw Faithless Looting, we'll cast it, but otherwise we'll concede. Good games, opponent. Good games. Good games. We're very unlucky. And by that I mean this deck is clunky. This is arguably the clunkiest deck that's ever been registered in Modern, so we deserve everything that's happening to us. If you're joining us late, you're going to want to go back and watch the replay of the first match, because we got to kill Tron with this deck and it was glorious. As always, you can catch all the replays of everything we play on my YouTube channel. I break them up by deck, so you can watch just the matches that you care about. Yeah, blue-white Belcher. That seems like decent. So this hand has a sweet line in it. So this hand, we're going to Spoils of the Vault, naming Pull from Eternity, and we're hoping that Pull from Eternity goes past Narset Transcendent, so that way we can put her into the bin. So we're gonna Spoils for Pull, and we're hoping for 2 things. Thing number 1 is that Spoils doesn't kill us. We're hoping for that. And thing number 2 is that we're hoping to Spoils past Narset while we're Spoilsing. I gamble every day. I gamble professionally. Some call it playing Magic the Gathering. The real dagger would be both dying and not getting a Narset. Jeremy says. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why couldn't you just kill me, Spoils of the Vault? Not only did you not find a Narset, but you put me to 1? You put me to 1? This is what you do? This is what you do. At least City of Brass has the decency to end my life. At least City of Brass will end me. Have you no decency? Spoils of the Vault. Spoils of the Vault. What can you do with it? What can you, are we... Is it insane to board in all 8 ley lines? Almost certainly. Probably just Leyline of Sanctity here. I think switching to Kitchen Finks is more helpful. I think the burn matchup is good for green-black. I think with 4 Inquisitions and 4 Collective Brutalities, your burn matchup is already very good. So I wouldn't hedge it further by playing Kitchen Finks. I'm going to cut 2 Omniscience and 2 Spoils to bring in the 4 Leyline of Sanctities. You'd board in the Boseijus because of Remand? Nah. Nah, bro, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to play around Remand. Alright, this is not gonna be one of our greatest moments, but we're gonna make it happen here. Oh, I chose to go first too. What a punt. I chose to go first by mistake. Yeah, it's muscle memory. I was talking to chat and clicked go first. Well, keep in mind that not all of the green-black lists I've played on stream and Anomic are my list. I've played a viewer-submitted deck list a number of times on stream. So, not... The last list that was my 75 was we played on, like, May 15th or something like that. Well, so you're saying there's a chance. So, actually, funnily enough, if I would have chosen to be on the draw, we would have hit this on turn 1 and then have killed them on 2. Hopefully they tap out for something stupid here and we kill them. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Brilliant Ultimatum is a card that adds redundancy to your Narset triggers. So you can Narset into Brilliant Ultimatum and then find the your other, like, take extra combat steps cards or your Enter the Infinite, etc. It lets you basically have more than 4 copies virtually of the cards that you're actually looking for. Trigger. Like right now. So we're going to go ahead and cast this Brilliant Ultimatum and hopefully find an Omniscience or another combat step card. So they get to pick here. I get to cast whichever one of these 2 piles. Enter the Infinite's a deterministic kill here. Oh, wait, it's not actually, right? Because I don't have an extra combat step at the moment. It's not deterministic actually, because I don't have an extra combat card. I need an extra combat card for Enter to be deterministic. Oh, I have Furies in my deck. Wait, I have one more Fury, right? It is deterministic. I have Fury of the Horde. Shh. Chat, look, I am not a I am by no means a Narset Cannon expert, but I'm gonna go ahead and cast this. I'm not gonna cast Spoils. Alright, so we put Omniscience back on top of our deck here. And we cast Fury of the Horde. Where's that one at? Cast Fury, exile 2 red cards. So we get to cast this Omniscience. They understand. They understand the writing is on the wall. Let's go ahead and run this back here. This deck is so sweet when it works. It's like, do your thing. I'm not playing this deck in Indianapolis. Whatever deck I'm taking to Indianapolis, I want it to be capable of top 8ing. If I'm taking an entire weekend off of work, I want to be playing at least a semi-reasonable deck. And I want it to be a deck that I enjoy playing. I really don't enjoy playing Tron. That's true. For ungodly amounts of money, I'll play most things. I'm not playing a mid-range deck. No, Draven. You can't cast that with Narset. And that card doesn't have haste. Etc. I do enjoy playing this. This deck is not capable of top 8ing a tournament. Yeah, Fae followed closely by Jeskai. Jeskai Ascendancy combo is my fallback. So I'm going to do my best to find a Spellstutter Sprite deck that I want to play, but Indy's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 3 weeks? 3 weeks? I think it's like 28. Blue-red fairies. Not playing Lightning Bolt's like pretty medium. I want my tempo deck to play Lightning Bolt. Silly opponent, put me on the draw. I would love this. This hand is absurd. And by that I mean we need a Goryo's Vengeance and a land, but I'll take it. No, I think Sanctity is the best card in this matchup. Sanctity prevents them from casting Gifts Ungiven, which is their best way to kill you quickly and consistently. So, I didn't board this in to stop Grape Shot. I boarded this in to stop, what's it called? Stop Gifts Ungiven. Oh, really? If you put more lands in your deck, you won't miss on lands so often? That's some innovation. Enter the Infinite. You can either cast it off of Narset or Omniscience. Either will do. I love when people tell me with certainty what my opponent's going to do. It's really not that hard to not speak in absolutes. You're not a Sith. Yep, beg, borrow, steal. Less stealing, more borrowing, but yeah. I know several people that have pretty significant collections that like me enough and are kind enough to hand me decks of Magic cards. You may be the last Jedi, Jeff. No, sponsors don't really lend cards. I don't know anybody who has a paper sponsor that lends them cards for the Magic that they play. That's like a really common misconception, I think, among people that see sponsored players. Like, not even like Channel Fireball or Star City lend their players Magic cards to play with. I assume we're getting remanded here. But Jeff, this is why you should have boarded in Boseiju. We told you they'd have remand, Jeff. But Jeff, why'd you get remanded? We told you to board in Boseiju. I explicitly said paper cards, hilarious Max. Plenty of digital sponsors lend their people cards because lending cards digitally is easy. Like, the cards can't get damaged. It's basically impossible to lose them unless you're a scumbag. Like, oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. All the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Beep, dee 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 doo, doo 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 doo. All right, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum here. Oh baby, oh baby. Didn't blue-black fairies seem largely better? I need you to validate that, Tempest, because in my mind, the blue-black fairies list seems pretty medium because it has a hard time closing out games, and Lightning Bolt lets it do exactly that. Well, I'm gonna cast this Omniscience, and then I'm gonna go ahead and win the game. Are we about to be 2-2, chat? Are we about to be 2-2? This is absurd. We're not supposed to win games of Magic, chat. Has this deck ever cashed a league? Kinda. Opponent's had enough here. Alright. Alright, well this is easily the best record this deck has ever had in a league, so let's do it. Let's do it. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Well, this is great. Get to Serum Powder mulligan here, which puts Narset into exile. Oh, look at that. I just need a land, and then we get to turn one them. We are a land away from turn oneing our opponent. Welcome to Thunderdome. Please enjoy your stay. If we draw a land or a spirit guide next turn, we kill them on the first turn. How many more leaks today? I'm going to do 2 more leaks today at a minimum, maybe 3 or 4. It depends on how I'm feeling, what the audience is like, and when my wife gets home from work. All right, so we've got like a quarter of our draw that kills them here. Niv with the $2 donation. When you cash with this pile, does that mean you declare it a real modern deck? Of course. I haven't tested Grixis Fae. Probably should. Probably should. Mana source. Tilt. We're very unlucky, chat. Do I spoils for a mana source here? I probably spoils for a mana source, right? It was the top card of our deck. I am truly a skilled magician. I am just the greatest. Just the greatest. Just quite possibly the greatest magician that Magic has ever known. Jeff Hogland. Beep. Deep, 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 beep, 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 beep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Chat! Oh no! Chat! We might lose! We might lose! Alright, so the Faithless Looting needs to hit a red card. Oh no! There's a chalice! Oh no! We were so lucky, chat! Why are we so unlucky now? Why are we so unlucky? Just the unluckiest. Just the gosh darn unluckiest. If the chalice hadn't been there, we probably would have won. Yeah, we would have. If the chalice hadn't been there, we would have looted into Narset and then spoils into Fury without dying. What a tilt. What a tilt. What a T-I-L-T tilt. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back, wrap it up. It's such a roller coaster of emotions. You are not wrong. This deck embodies the highs and the lows of playing Magic the Gathering. The highs and the lows. And don't you worry, chat. People out there that are into flooping the pig into play, we're gonna floop some gristle pigs into play in the next league. Nope, declined to go first. Oh gosh. This hand would be perfect if it had a Narset in it. If this was a Narset, if any of these three cards were Narsets, we would turn one them. We do get a free mulligan, though. Now, this is really unfair. We mulligan twice and we don't even get to scry. There is a deck list submission link below the stream. Please be aware that the queue is currently in a partial freeze. All right, well, that was fun. That was fun. Good stuff, good stuff. Good games, well played, opponent. Some days you're the pigeon, other days you're the statue, chat. SB Goins, thank you very much for the brand new Twitch Prime sub. I don't really have a wrap up on this deck. I just know that sweet memes are made of these. Who am I to disagree? All right, I'm done now. I'm done now. I'm done singing, I promise.